Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, this doesn't work. And man, I am happy as can be. I don't know why I'm happy. It's only Tuesday. Shoots, we still have a lot of week left. But it is Mother's Day week. So make sure you guys start thinking about taking care of Mama. Mama took care of you. Make sure you return the favor. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, because, of course, you can't sleep on the Dallas Cowboys. Stuff always happens late in the evening, late at night, the middle of the night, so you want to make sure you are informed about what's going on. And I want to thank everybody who came through on the live streams. The live streams are growing like crazy, and we get all kinds of great comments and content and stuff from you guys, as well as from my contributors and stuff, so make sure you show those guys some love. But I kind of lost it last night because I am sick and tired of all these people that talk about Dak Prescott like he is the worst quarterback ever in the history of the NFL. Whether you like him or hate him, this is his team. But let me ask you something, hypothetically. Let's say we get rid of Dak Prescott. Who's playing quarterback? Oh, I know. Cooper Rush. The most popular person on any football team is always the backup quarterback. Yeah, we'll see how well that works out. You know, I remember hearing the same thing about Kellen Moore. Yeah, okay, Kellen Moore, who's now a coach on the team. But let's be clear here. Yes, Dak has a lot of room to grow. Dak has to work on his accuracy. Dak has to work on a lot of things as well as other players. Now, the great thing I'm hearing is already that there's a bonding between him and these receivers, the new guys. There's chemistry that's happening. And I believe that this year he's going to really show you guys something. But hold on, let's back up here. Since you guys think that Dak Prescott is so bad, take a look at Matt Ryan, who just got a $150 million contract extension. $100 million guaranteed. You know what his numbers were last year? Do you? 20 TDs, 12 interceptions for a 91.4 rating, 4,095 yards. Not bad, but only 20 touchdown passes. Dak Prescott had 2 more passing touchdowns than him, only 1 more interception, and oh, by the way, he rushed for 6 more touchdowns on top of it. His rating on his worst year in the NFL was an 86.6. I'm not saying that that was great, but you combine that with a 104 last year, the year before, and the 23 and 4 touchdowns. He's got 45 touchdowns to only 17 interceptions. Great ratio. But hold on. Since you all think he's a bum and we need to get rid of him, since guys like Sam Bradford, who can't hold up a game, can get $20 million, can you imagine if Sam Bradford had played against the Atlanta Falcons? Seriously, how many quarterbacks could have taken a beating like Dak did against Atlanta? Not too many. Tony Romo would have literally been broken in half. But let's take a look at Cam Newton's numbers over the last 5 years. 3,300 yards, 22 touchdown passes, 16 interceptions, 80 QBR. So Dak Prescott's season last year, a down year, had 2 more touchdown passes and 3 less interceptions and a 6% higher rating. 2016, it was 3,500 yards and 19 and 14. Still, Dak's season last year was better. 2015, great season. 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 99 rating. Best year of his career. 14, back below Dak Prescott, 3,100 yards, 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 82 rating. The year before that, 3,300 yards, 24 TDs, 13 interceptions, 88 rating. Dak is only going into his third year. And only one of the last 5 years of Cam Newton's had better than Dak Prescott's worse. So when you guys say, get rid of Dak, he sucks, who are you going to get? His numbers are better than Cam Newton. Joe Flacco. I don't hear people saying he's a bum, get him out of here, he's the worst quarterback in the NFL. Yet, of the last 5 years, he's only had one season with more touchdown passes than Dak Prescott. And that was 2014, 27-12. Other than that, pedestrian numbers. 18-13 touchdown passes, 80 rating last year. 20-15 the year before, 83 rating. 2015, 14 TDs, 12 interceptions, 83 rating. 13, 19 TDs, 22 interceptions, a 73 rating. Dak Prescott's worst years were all better than one of those. Eli Manning, garbage time. Let's take a look at Eli for a second here. Eli only had 19 TD passes last year and 13 interceptions. Oh, I know. Didn't have Odell Beckham. Year before, 26 TDs, 16 interceptions, 86 rating. His best year was 2015, 35 TDs, 14 interceptions, 93 rating. So when you start talking about Dak Prescott, the most scrutinized quarterback in the NFL, sorry, he's not the worst one in the NFL. Does he have work to do? Of course he does. Everybody has work to do. But he is nowhere near as bad as what you guys keep throwing at him. And for me, he's my team leader. He's a quarterback. And now that Jason Witten, Tony Romo, all these guys are gone, this is now Dak's team. And I think you're going to see Dak Prescott grab the bull by the horns and take that leadership role and take the next step. And keep in mind one other thing, too, with Dak Prescott. Dak's never had a losing season. 2 years in the NFL, 13-3 and 9-7. Not bad statistics at all. In fact, I dare say we should feel lucky that we've had 2 winning seasons back-to-back, something that has never happened under Jason Garrett before. And I look for big things this year. Other than that, guys, we got Cole Beasley drops his track. Was that yesterday or today?
No, the album comes out on... No, I don't know when the track came out, but the album comes out on... The release party is on Saturday.
Okay, so the release party for Cole Beasley's album is Saturday. The release for Cole Beasley standing up for Des Bryant was Sunday. And he went off on these GMs that are saying that Des Bryant won't be signed for a veteran minimum. He's still in the tank for him, as well as Tony Romo. I'd say it's interesting, but it's actually sad because we're going on 4 weeks of him being cut. And the only offer he had was the one from Baltimore they turned down. I wonder where he's going to end up. I got to be honest, it's a sad situation all the way around. To gone from the Dallas Cowboys to an unknown future. And that's one of those things about being a football player isn't always as glamorous as you think. We always see, the guys on the field, the celebrations, see them at the parties and things like that. But we forget that there's another side of this, that there's a lot of uncertainty year after year. This time of year for veterans, it's a hard time. You got all these young guys that are there to take your job, your spot, and the uncertainty of, am I going to make it again this year? And if I'm not, where am I going next? Or am I going anywhere? And if I don't have someplace else to go, what am I doing with the rest of my life? You look at some of these players that are uprooted and have gone from team to team to team, even during the season. It's not an easy thing to just uproot your life, your family, and everything else and go from city to city. But it is what it is. So with that being said, I got to go to my day job. I at least know where I'm going to be tonight. I got work to do. I'm Mark Holmes. It's Cowboy Joe Boo behind me over there. is Michael Anthony Fitness. Thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you soon.